How was the weather in Mojave? Well, you couldn't really see it, could you? The winds were incredible, gusting to 75 miles per hour. We were out there this morning live, and it was really something else. Accidents were caused in that area because of the basically zero visibility conditions near Highway 14. So it was really a problem there, and those winds continue at this hour. They could use some rain, but they didn't get any. And as we look on the radar, it's not heading that way either. Here's Tehachapi, here's Mojave, and it's over in terms of rain. But Lake Isabella picked up about a ½ inch of rain, and points north did okay too. So we weren't expecting a lot of rain with this. We didn't get a lot on the valley floor, but regardless, when it banged up against the mountains, the rain came down. And now on the big picture, we see that things are moving off rapidly already into the Four Corners region from the system that came through. So we've got a mixed bag of some clouds, sun, and our current temperature is 64. Winds are northwest at 14 miles per hour. Clouds are dissipating as we speak as we get toward tomorrow morning. It's not going to be like this morning when it was windy and cloudy and sunny and sun showers and, you know, reports of small pellets of hail in the mountains. That's over. Winds, though, in Tehachapi still at 22 and still in the 40-mile-per-hour range in Mojave, gusting into the 50-mile-per-hour range. Temperatures, we're in the 30s already. Welcome back to winter, right? Lebec's at 34, Tehachapi's at 39. It is cold. High wind warning in effect till 11 o'clock tonight. Gusts to 75 miles per hour are possible in the deserts as this low system exits to the east. And then we set up with high pressure. We're 12 degrees colder than yesterday, but in Vegas, they are down more than 20 degrees from yesterday at this time. Wind speeds along the coast, no matter where you are in this part of California, are strong. 20 miles per hour sustained, gusting into the 30s. The high today was 64. The average is 73. We'll go back to that tomorrow, the average, and then high pressure sets in. We will see the mid-80s coming into play as soon as Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. Futurecast, everything stays east. Next storm system stays north. The winds will remain out of the northwest. Not as strong as they have been, but it'll still be pretty windy in the mountains and deserts. Highs tomorrow, 70 for San Francisco. What a rebound. 72 Fresno, 58 for Yosemite, and a little closer to home down south, 75 Santa Barbara, 66 in Pismo Beach, and in Los Angeles and Disneyland, it'll be nice too. Temperatures rebounding into the mid-70s with an 82 for Palm Springs. For our area, upper 60s to low 70s at the most. The cold air mass still in place for one more day, but from Wednesday and beyond, just enjoy it. Winds tomorrow early, northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and then lightening up as we get toward the afternoon. All right, 65 for Lake Isabella, Glenville 55, as will be Tehachapi. And tonight in the mountains, some places will just touch the freezing mark, so it will be a return brief to winter. All right, upper 60s to 70 in the deserts, winds westerly at 25 to 35 miles per hour. The 7-day forecast, how about that? Wow. What the heck happened? This will be a thing of the past by the time you're sitting with your kids in the pool on Saturday. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, you do that, Colin.
We're going to try it.
Get back to us on that.
Okay.
Thanks.